Hi Pep, it's another clean sheet for Donnarumma in goal, and I don't mean this as any disrespect for Edison, but when you've got a player of that quality and that stature walking into the dressing room and being able to adapt as quickly as he has done, what does that do for his defenders and just the dressing room as a
Never, ever I will make a compliment for Donnarumma for disrespect, the most important keeper that we had maybe in this club in 10 years. So Edison had been massively important in the build-ups and given the biggest momentum. But Gigio is taller, like Erling is taller than Sergio Aguero, for example, and the long balls, he's present and go there, give us a boost. But just because he's taller, not the other reasons. And everything keeper. James Trafford, I'm seeing the training session. A long time, I didn't see a keeper as good as James. So we have an incredible two keepers. Incredible ones. So, and of course, Gigio for experience, even just have 26 years old, because start to play with Milan at 17. So play World Cups not yet because we're not qualified. Hopefully this season, but in European Cups and this kind of stuff, Gigio is, of course, is a really good keeper. I'm happy for him. But since I've been here, always I had a really good keeper.
How tough is it though to come from a different country, a different way of playing, to come to the Premier League, what we consider to be the toughest league in the world, and start as quickly as he has done, and he hasn't really been.
Yeah, it's a big question. Sometimes you ask to adapt to the players, and the other players adapt in 1 second. That is the biggest difference, right? There are players like, I'm there.
Hi Pep, is there any chance of Rodri coming back for midweek, or is it going to be a long-term thing?
I don't think so. Villarreal, I don't think so, and Aston Villa, I don't think so neither. So it's not long, but it's muscular and have to be careful. So we try so many times. We try to don't be reincident to injure, but we have not been able to do that. So that's why we will see step by step.
With Kovacic back as well, do you feel like you're sort of better equipped to cope with that?
Absolutely. Kova, having special quality with the ball to keep it, but we cannot forget. Come for a surgery for a 3 or 4 month injury, and we need, as I said yesterday in the press conference, we need his quality time. I don't want Kovacic for 90 minutes and 90 minutes, 90 minutes. In the time, we get it. But now, I don't have that feeling that he's ready to play that. And I would not help him, I would say. But for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 60 minutes, Kova with Bernie, with all the players that we have in different ways you can play, they are extraordinary. They are fantastic.
Just quickly, Nico O'Reilly, did he have a knock? Did he have an injury?
I think it's a knock. Yeah. I don't think it's nothing, but we'll see. But hopefully it will not be dangerous.
Just on Donnarumma, Pep, do you think it's helped that he wasn't here last season? Because he just seems to have helped kind of the whole team move on from some of the problems that you had last year.
Yeah, but not just the problem. The energy just not the only problem, only reason, but we are a little bit better. So the reason is that we are fit, and our training sessions and our many things we have is much better. So it's what we were in the, like I said, last season, the previous seasons. So, and of course, every player, new one, have something new. The vibe is different because I'm not 6, 7, 8 years. I'm tired. I know Pep. I know everything. The new one is fresh, open eye. Everything is completely different. And the older players came from this market and the previous one. Give us that, absolutely.
And sort of arriving as a player that's just won the Champions League, has he been open to improving in training?
Yeah, of course, when you win a lot of leagues in France and a lot of Champions League and European Cup with Italy, of course, give us. There's a guy I have the feeling when I make a mistake, it's the late in 2 seconds. His personality is obvious. Everyone obvious is that.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, guys.